Hello everybody, I was just messing around with cards while I was waiting for the ads to run out. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great time. I'm realizing I'm just slotting this into everything. We dying yet? We probably are going to. I was just kind of messing around with hot stuff while I was looking around this. Actually, by the way, why am I using... I think it's probably fine. There's not really any 3-hit slashes, are there? Or am I crazy? I'm gonna remember. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for a slash team. Moonet might be actually good. Because if we win that first slash dice, that could probably carry the blunt one, huh? Yeah, honestly, that one might be the best one for actually what I'm doing here. What was Moonlight? Yeah, here it is. Oh, Valley, hi. Yeah, pretty much. I was like, as I was like looking at it, I'm like, wait a second, why am I trying to do identify weak point? Well, you know, I had the same thought as I just like went, wait a moment, why the hell would I want to use that? And also, I could just start slapping in the Wii U section onto, like, all of them. But yeah, we'll mess with this later. But, let us begin. Only blunt I need is getting rolled. Alright, spray bottle. Get out of here. Well, who's ready to watch me die?
당신이 알려준 대로 했어.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. I think I remember hearing that the next one is like the multi-hour one. We could try. I don't think we might, unless I first try everything, we're probably not gonna be able to do that. But we can at least go look at it and see how I'm gonna get rolled. This is a special fight. Well, then I'll probably be stuck here for the stream. We'll see. Purple tier, I've done as you instructed me.
이제 남은 건 내 방식대로 결판을 짓는 것뿐이겠지.
All that's left is to settle this my way. Oh,
환영합니다.
greetings, your guest.
보라 눈물 말대로 넌 거의 인간에 가까워졌군.
Purple tier was right. You are nearly indistinguishable from a human now.
더불어 도서관이 널 보호하는 힘 또한 약해졌어.
At the same time, the power of the library which protects you has gotten weaker.
무슨 짓이지?
What is the meaning of this?
기계가 아닌 인간의 몸이라면 더욱 조심해.
You should be more careful when your body's made of flesh rather than metal. Are we about to see Angela get jumped?
넌 아직 죽을 수 없는 것.
But it seems you can't die from having your head chopped off yet.
그 말대로야.
I was suppose I can't.
싶었는데.
I was wondering what you were up to.
죽일 수 없다 해도 가능한 것들은 많지.
Did he just cut off her head? He just walks in, cuts off her head, begins to elaborate. Fucking hell. There's still an abundance of options that doesn't involve killing.
너를 위해 구한 T사 특이점을 사용한 공방의 암살 장치다.
A workshop crafted assassination device with T-Corp singularity applied to it. I bought just for you.
힘이 있어도 세상 물정 모르는 놈이군.
You may have power, but you're certainly gullible.
조차 하지 않고 상대와 거리낌 없이 악수 따위나 하니.
That's what happens when you accept handshakes from those who oppose you without having a hint of doubt.
상대를 마비시키고 이 버튼.
Is he about to get crushed? Is he about to get what happened to Roland at the start of the game? First it paralyzed the target when I...
버튼을 누르면 단 1초만 작동.
Nope, Roland bells are out. Okay.
효과는 확실하지.
And when you press that button, it activates for a single second. It's a single-use device with surefire
이
effects.
장치는 인간의 뇌에 부하를 걸어 정신만 1000년을 흐르게 하고.
The device overloads the human brain, causing their mind to experience 1,000 years of time passing by.
일반적인 사람의 뇌와 정신은 무너져. 펼쳐갔지.
I wonder, would Angela be... I know she's human now, but wouldn't she be kind of used to that more than I think? Which is more than enough to ruin the average person's brain, just like the warp trains, huh?
올리비에.
Olivier.
하나 협회에 들어갔으면서 이런 사치스럽고 위험한 걸 사용하다니.
You went to the lengths of the world to join the Hana Associate, now you resort to the extravagant little gadget of doom.
재산이라도 부었어? 그리고 혀가 너무 길었다고.
Fucking Roland just said you're monologuing, shut the fuck up. Did you blow your entire fortune on this thing or what? And you spoke too much.
오랜만이군. 롤랑.
Well, I'm saying it probably wouldn't break her, like a human mind is what I'm saying. She would probably get really affected by it, but I don't think she'd be, I guess, it wouldn't like break her, I would say. I don't know. Your brain is really good at adapting to things, so I have no idea. Though she only became recently human, so I have no idea if that counts. We'd have to see in the game.
이 인간 흉내내는 괴물을 지키고 있었나?
So you've been guarding this monster mimicking a human all along. I mean, it's mostly been other floors at this point.
엄연한 내 상사이자 친구라고.
Whoa now, she's no monster, you know? She's my responsible boss and a good friend.
엔젤라, 이 친구는 나 혼자 상대할 테니 잠시 물러나줘.
Angela, I'll deal with this fell on my own, so please back off for a bit.
고마워. 내 도움은?
Thanks, you don't need my help? Are we about to watch a 4 or is this a 1v1?
내가 해결할 일이니까 걱정하지 마.
Wait, are we actually about to see Roland 1v1? What the fuck? I have to take care of this matter on my own. This is between him and I, so you don't have to worry about it.
도움이 필요하면 언제든지 말해.
Alright, you can call me anytime if you need assistance.
롤랑. 이게 네가 말한 그 찬란 계획이었어? 정말 가치가 있는 일이야?
Alright, time to watch a brawl happen. Roland, is this what your big plan was all about? Is this really worth it?
우리가 그동안 보고 싸운 쓰레기들과 다를 바 없는 일을 넌 이 기계와 함께 도서관에서 벌인 거야.
What you're doing is any different from all the tragedies we've seen and gone through. You've been perpetuating in the library with that machine.
이해해달라고는 안 할게.
I won't expect you to understand me.
받아라. 검은 침묵의 장갑이다.
Take these, the gloves of the black silence. Let's say we've evened the score now. Also, wives' gloves untucked. Yeah. I still find it funny that you absolutely spoiled that for me fucking couple days ago. You're like, look who's wearing the gloves. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean gloves? When has that ever been mentioned? Oh god. Thanks, as always, I miss the feeling of these. I would probably have been losing my mind going, I was right, motherfuckers! I was right! With this, I got all the help I could ask of you.
지금 네가 이 지경까지 온 데는 내 책임도 있으니까.
Thought you already did this reception is why. Fair enough. I'm probably responsible for what happened to you, which led you here.
네가 사라진 후 얼마나 많은 뒷수습을 했는지.
You have no idea the mess I had to clean up after you went missing.
너나 나나 부모도 이렇다 할 가족도 없으니 사라진 후 걱정할 사람이 없다고 생각했겠지.
Neither of us had parents or any real families, so you probably thought no one would be concerned about you.
그래도 난 찰스 사무소의 다른 놈과 다르게 꽤 걱정했다고.
You were wrong. I was actually pretty worried for you, unlike some others in Charles' office.
장황한 말을 내려놓고 사라질 때는 여러 생각이 들더군.
Time to kill your old best friend, Roland. Yep, this won't have any emotional trauma. Bunch of thoughts came to my mind when you left after making a lengthy
그
ramble.
말을 한 지 얼마 안 되고 검은 침묵으로 보이는 존재가 미치광이 상태로 도시를 들쑤시고 있다는 소식을 들었지.
Hell yeah. Not long at I honestly like piloting in this game. If the UI was better, it probably would be my favorite thing about this game, honestly, because the combat system is very unique. Not long after that, I heard news about that a person who appeared to be the Black Silence was on a crazed rampage across the city.
온갖 의심스러운 실험을 하는 조직을 무차별적으로 학살하고 있다.
Said he was slaughtering syndicates that were doing suspicious experiments left and right.
하나 가릴 것 없이 말이야. 손가락부터 해결사 사무소까지.
His wave of destruction didn't discriminate. Even fingers and fixer offices were caught in its wake.
게다가 남부에 있는 중지를 반쯤 박살냈다는 말을 들었을 땐
I almost had
발신만이었다.
to question myself for a moment when I heard that you crushed a good half of the middle and the south.
인생의 모든 응어리와 원한을 도시에 토해내는 것 같았어.
It was as if you were venting all your frustrations and resentment on the city. Oh, that's absolutely what it was.
중지뿐만 아니라 더 나아가 그 분노와 광기로
And if that were the case,
를 무너뜨리려나 싶었지.
I thought you might keep going and demolish the city itself out of sheer anger and madness. I wouldn't put it past him.
또
Quotes from the art book itself. Alright. Come on, you're blowing things out of proportion again.
그때 검은 가면 너머의 네 눈을 본 사람은 누구라도 그런 생각을 했을 거야.
The Black Silence gloves are more than a dimensional weapon storage. When the Black Silence showed up, the gloves muffle all sound in the surrounding other than the Black Silence weapons cutting through the air. Oh, lovely! Yeah, so pretty much it's the assassin's tool, pretty much. Perception blocking mask allows the wearer to blur their presence in the crowd. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, also, once again, this motherfucker went, nah, I'm just information. Yeah, he's got the assassin tools. It's so funny. And also, we've never seen him do anything information, ever. This motherfucker. He thought he was slick, though.
걱정해줘서 고마워.
Thanks for worrying, man.
나도 네가 어디서 재수 없게 죽나 싶었어.
Well, to be fair, that's his wife's gloves. Yeah, and they work together. I know it's his wife's gloves, but he used them pretty much. Yeah, the perception blocking mask is his, though. Yeah, still, once again, suspicious as hell. They're two halves of the color in essence. Fair enough. I was concerned you might have died in unfortunate. Oh, I read this. Yeah.
실제로 내가 그때 연락받고 급히 가지 않았다면
Which is still weird. Duo assassins, anyway, it's kind of weird still. This is a long time ago, but you wouldn't have survived if I hadn't gotten to where you were or after you contacted me back then.
그날 짧은 연락만으로 아무 말 없이 와줘서 고마웠다. 뒷일은 미안해.
Yeah, more mistaken identity. Lovely. Oh, so Olivia, oh, you were the reason why Roland lived and had very bad, yeah, guilt. I appreciate you coming over to help me after that short call that day. Sorry about what happened next.
됐어? 어차피 나도 둥지 이주권을 얻을 수 있을지 모른다는 말에 부랴부랴 갔던 거고.
Oh my god, another fucking permit? Dude, Rowan, you are obsessed. Never mind it. I only rushed to save your ass because you said I might get a nest migration permit. You are obsessed, my man.
미안하다.
I'm sorry for all the trouble.
다른 애들은 어떻게 지내? 오지에나 아스톨포 같은 애들 말이야.
How's the others doing? Like, oh yeah, or Astolfo.
날개에 들어가거나 유적을 탐사하거나.
Joining wings,
찾고 있지.
exploring the ruins. They found their own ways to make a living for themselves.
우리도 예전
One even went to the Fate franchise. You became a twink. We just aren't how we used to be. We've grown too distant.
그렇구나.
I see.
둘이 처음으로 도시 양몽 사건을 맡았을 때 기억나? 그 뭐냐?
Oh my god. How long are you guys gonna yap for? God damn, say, remember when the two of us handled a urban nightmare case for the first time? The, what was that case called?
16구 뒷골목에서 벌인 데미그라스 소스의 비법.
The Secret of the Demi-Glace Sauce, which occurred in the back streets of District 16.
맞아.
Oh.
거의 다 처리했는데 마지막에 네 팔이 믹서기에 갈릴 뻔했잖아.
Yeah, Salva went to F Corp, became a femboy mascot. I hate that so much. Oh god. If you think there's a lot of yapping, you're gonna be hoarse when you get to Limbus. I thought there was voice act. Wait, is there not English voice acting? Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that. We were about to be done with it, and then your arm almost got caught in a blender at the last moment.
그래도 내 처치 덕에 의수값은 굳었으니 천만다행이었어. 그 일은 정말 긴장감 넘쳤는데 말이야.
Ironic, the yapper complaining about yapping. I mean, because they have like this epic thing where they're staring each other down and then they just start yapping. Well, thanks to me, you saved yourself from getting a new arm. That was one thrilling job.
말은 제대로 하자.
Don't worry, you get 14 main casts and crews to voice in Wimbus, as well as the NPCs you'll encounter. Lovely! Let's set the record straight.
소스 맛이 얼마나 대단하길래 이 사단이냐며 국자를 입에 들이대지만 않았어도 됐어.
None of that would have happened if you hadn't tried to take a sip out of the sauce, out of the label to see how great its taste must be to cause an incident. Oh, lovely.
또 한마디를 안 지려고.
Come on, man, can't you let me come out on top for once? Rowan confirmed bottom joke here.
그래도 그때가 제일 재밌었어. 이런저런 일 신경 안 쓰고 눈앞에 있는 것에만 충실했으니까.
Those were the days still. We didn't have to worry about too many things, just got stuck to the matters at hand.
하지만 이제 그때론 돌아갈 수 없어.
Yeah, I can see Angelica pegging Rowan. Oh, god damn it, Alvin. I knew you were gonna make that joke. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, but you know, we can't go back to those times anymore, Rowan.
너도 그 모든 슬픔과 분노를 머금고 이 기계 곁에서 일했으니.
You slowed your anger and sadness to work with that machine, so I don't doubt that you're prepared yourself for a lot of things.
알아. 서로 너무 멀리 왔지. 그래도 오랜만에 이야기할 수 있어서 좋았어.
I know, both of us has gone too far down our roads. It was nice talking to you after a long while, though, Oliver.
하나 협회 해결사로서 할 일을 할 뿐이야.
I'm only doing my job as a fixer of the Hana Association now.
동료들의 책을 회수하고 위험 요소를 처리한다.
To retrieve the book of my colleagues and dispatch threats.
그건 그거고.
That's that, and this is this. Isn't that right?
맞아. 그건 그거고.
God, I move from that phrase already. This could have been a cool moment if he went and he like said no. Oh God, I hate like with all these realizations that it never changes the main dialogue. I understand why, because like knowing that like the true ending requires you to do all of it, so people might not have done all of it. But god damn it, let Rowan have growth in the main story, please, or like let it be optional. Write secondary dialogue. We had a whole thing with Hesed about this.
시작한다.
Let us begin. Roland will have the black silent page equipped for this battle. Oh, I can't adjust anything here. Oh, this is all strategy. You weren't joking. Okay, I thought like I would be able to adjust something, but no. Speed dice have a unique key page and combat pages. Draw 2 at the start. All dice have a third. All dice on every third combat page used gain 3 power. This is kind of crazy, actually. Bro, that's a strength card. This is crazy. Why the fuck does he have a gun? I guess because you know what? You did say it was a weapon storage, but goddamn, he just pulls out a gun. For his special, he uses a gun. Oh my god, like the index. This page can be used. Oh wow. Inflict 5 bleed 3 bind and 3 fragile. Holy shit. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It does not have any white ones, but I can use emotion here to get my stuff back. Oh, lovely. Or actually, wait, my light's gonna reset actually, so let me do this. Yeah, it's like index. I got it, don't worry. Let me gain 2 strength next turn so we can kind of breeze through this. I love this game's UI, by the way. Only fucking Project Moon games. What do I want to use here? Speed would be really good, but also taking less damage from slash attacks, because this... taking like 1/10 of his... Oh, God. You know, well, it's also a solo fight, so like I think speed isn't as important, so yeah, scars is what I'm thinking. Oh, I did not, actually. Boost the minimal roll dice plus 2. Oh. Oh, God. Immune to mobilization. Oh, God. Got it. Yeah, that's not too bad, though. Also, man, yeah, you could really just, like, you beat all of his cards. Okay, I already regret the, fucking thing, by the way. I mean, this is fine. If I catch the kick, we should be fine. And then I can get emotion back to next turn, which should be fine. Ugh, he is resistant to blunt a bit, which makes this a little bit bad. Yeah, game okay. Gives him like 2 of the highest rolls possible. God damn my life. Like, my game's, it's not gonna be too important for this moment here. Like, and then it just does this shit to me. Yeah, it's fine, I think, though. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I have to use this if I want to beat the Augury Kick one. And then I could do this one and I can get a free hit. This is honestly worth it, because he'll get light, but I'll do a shit ton of damage to him, so I think this should be fine. And I'm gonna get it back next turn anyways. Oh, and Wheels Industry does eat one for me, so that actually works out really good. I have 4 cards already, so I don't need that one. I'm gonna get speed because I already fucking regret that what I said earlier. So let's do that again. Oh god, he's got the 2 strength this turn. I don't think I'm gonna win this no matter what I do here. We can go for this though. We'll do this and we'll do Mook and we should be able to get our white back here, I think. Barely. Is that enough, actually? Not really. No, we're gonna just go roll with this, I think. But I would save my energy. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we'll just roll with it, because this is probably better, because it also keeps up my energy cost. And it'll let me save for that next big attack that's coming up, so that should be good. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna win with this anyways, and I probably should save it for the big attack card he gets at like 5. Yeah, I was gonna take that damage no matter what I did, I'm pretty sure. So it's better just to do that, I think. God, you got the same card twice? Oh, fuck my life, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have to just roll with this one. Or wait, actually. No, I shouldn't use that one there. Yeah, I'm wondering what I could do here, because there's not like a lot of things here, and he also just has been getting way too much strength. What is he doing? Okay, he's doing the draw one, so that one isn't too scary. Then I think I can win this, even with 1 strength, if I roll well, I think. So we're gonna roll with this, I think, and then we can Old Boys Workshop this one, I think. Ugh, but we're probably not gonna win that clash. No, we need to like just eat that, I think, with Old Boys, I think. Yeah, we're gonna eat it with Old Boys, and then we'll do... I don't want him to have like a ton of damage on me here. We're gonna go with this, I think. Reduce most of the damage I take. Luckily, I have a lot more HP, so it should be fine to trade these like HP trades, pretty much.
Don't forget to track what you've used to unlock Furiosa. The
Yeah,
symbol by the cost on the car will help.
I mean, yeah, I said I know what it is. I said it's like index. I know, don't worry. Learn is really good. I think I should go with learning here. Because bind is nice, but I don't really need the stagger damage. Yeah, streamer can cook, but only questionable things can come out. Yeah. God. I'm moving a little slow with emotional points, so this is kind of bad, actually. Shit. Yeah, no, this is really bad, actually. Okay, it's all 9 cards. I think, yeah, and then I'll have all 9 cards done here, pretty much. So I can hit him with this next time, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not getting enough clashes, which is kind of fucking me here, but this should be fine, I think. Yeah, I need to clash that with that, and this to this, so I avoid the strength, and I get that. I'm gonna let him recover 3, but this should be fine, I think. So I need to get 7 clashes, which I should get 7 clashes? Or no, I'm not gonna get 7 clashes, because that's 2. I have it going with that. That's... Oh, I'm gonna have, like, no energy next turn, actually. Do I just... I might just have to eat the Audrey kick and just do this to get my clashes, so I get energy back, I think. And I'll trade damage back, so I think that should be fine. Because I really need to get my light back next turn, because otherwise, because 2... Yeah, this should be good. Wow, you didn't get any of those. That's... And you lost your greatsword? The numbers are in your fucking favor, you dickhead. Oh my god, Rowan, you suck at this fucking game, bro. Uninstall the game. It's just this fight, right? Yeah, it's just this fight, so fuck it. Let's get this fucking over with. Sounds like a skill issue. Not when I just roll like a piece of shit. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's see, wait. Does this one give me light back at all? No, it doesn't give me back light. Okay, these are easy attacks to block, actually. Okay, beautiful. Alright, let's go. Oh, he just pulls out fucking everything! Jesus Christ! Fucking overkill, my man. He rolled a 17. Bro, how do you lose? Oh, God. I don't have 3 cards. Oh, wait, I have Learn, though. I do have Learn. And I have more strength, so I should be able to match here, probably? Unless I'm like... I roll like shit, and I don't think... Yeah, I can't run Furiosa again. I need to run All Night again, so yeah. Rowan, if you... Okay. Please win these. Yes! Okay, we won. Not even close, baby. Not worried for a second. To meet my death by the blade of a friend. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Wasn't worried for a second, by the way.
그냥 1급 해결사도 아니고 특색인 검은 침묵이었다니. 잘도 숨겼네.
Time for the big one. God, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it today, but we might as well see what's gonna happen to us. So you were the Black Silence, and not just any grade 1 fixer. You managed to hide that from me for so long.
전 뭐...
Well, that's,
말할 타이밍을 놓친 거겠지.
a case of missing the right one to confess it, I guess.
그동안 만난 해결사들은 어떻게 너를 알아보지 못한 거야?
Also, wait, Hermit, were you the one who talked about how the game, or I think it was Hermit, or someone else mentioned that, like, that they nerfed the game pretty much? Or the end game, anyways? Who's the one who mentioned that? Yeah. Honestly, fuck it, we ball. I'll do it. What mod is it, by the way? Do you have the name of it? I'll add it really quickly if you have the name for it. Yeah, we'll go through the dialogue, and when you have it, just give me the I would say just give me the name, and that should be good. Or actually, yeah, you just put the link in, actually. Yeah, just put the link in, it should be fine. I'll try it. I'll do some suffering, why not? We're gonna do it on like Saturday where I'll be able to stream all day, so we'll do suffering. Though I do wonder, how are the fixers we've seen unable to recognize you?
한창 해결사로 활동할 땐 철저히 날 가면 뒤에 숨겼거든.
Thank you. What? Wait. Has it always been locked to 10 fours, or is that the mod's work? Oh. Oh my Christ. Can I use the same? Can I move powers between all of them, by the way, or am I just fucked? Oh my god, so I have to make 10 separate teams with the cards? Okay, we're gonna have fun. You wanted to suffer? Yeah, no, yeah, I see that now. Too late to back out now, yep. Oh god.
어떻게든 발목을 잡으니까.
How is it now? Wait, how is it in the current game, by the way? If it's locked in the mod, how does it work in the current game when they nerfed it? Like, were you able to switch out all your perks pretty much, so you're able to just use the same bullshit on every floor? Disappointingly easy. Let me guess, you could just put haulers on everybody, I'm guessing? You could go fucking Mio strongest Iori on every floor. Yeah, I can imagine why that's gonna be a little bit easy to cheese, knowing that its intentional design was 10 floors. Like, unless they buffed every fight to, like, allow the same bullshit to hit you every single time, I understand why that would be disappointingly easy. Tiny bit of personal info being leaked could come back to bite you in the ankle.
예전에 내 곁을 떠난 할머니의 가르침 중 하나지.
It's a lesson my grand taught me. I guess we're gonna do general invitations for the rest of the day, by the way.
지키지 않는 게 좋을 거야.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that's awful. Yeah, so we'll do it this way. And actually, we're just gonna do general invitations for the rest of the day then. If I need to have a lot more cards, we are just gonna do general invitations. Mina, pull up the list. If you have any more secrets you're keeping from me, you best find them well hidden.
누군가에게 배신당하는 건 지긋지긋하거든. 반드시 대가를 치르게 할 거니까.
I'm sick of being betrayed. I'll make anyone who tries to do so pay the price.
그래도
Although,
이번에는 날 구했으니 넘어갈게.
you saved me this time, so I'll forgive it.
만약 지금 상태로 또 천년을 견뎌.
We'll speedrun it with some Iori bullshit. I might have suffered serious damage if I was forced to endure 1,000 years in my current state.
할 일을 했을 뿐이지.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
친구를 잃었는데 괜찮아?
And you just lost your friend. Are you feeling okay?
그건 그거고.
That's that,
이건
and this is this. Motherfucker. I mean, at least we have this now. Can I adjust his perks? I can adjust his perks. Alright. Alright, what do you got for me? That's fucking terrifying. That's fucking terrifying. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I think we still need to do some of the plague ones too, don't we? Or Star of the City, not plague. Star of the City. Alright, what was Oliver's? Is it just the same thing as it was before? Did they nerf it? Okay, no, they pretty much got rid of all of it. Except for all the 12 fixers. They kept the 12 fixers, which is crazy work, by the way. Wait a second, I have a question. How does that work with Boundary of Death, by the way? How does 12 fixers work with Boundary of Death? Does that count as after, or is that a part of the thing? Use the nature of his gun to tweak the order of page activation to fix where the power boost ends. It is a part of the Now I see what Almina meant by you could get Boundary of Death to 90% or some bullshit like that. Oh my god. Because if you boost it by 2, that makes it a 3 and 4. With Iori, you reroll that 3 and 4. Oh my god. It is a 50. Yeah, no, that's actually. Thank you. Yeah, so you just turn it into a 3 and 4, and Iori will re-roll that from a 3 to a flip that coin again. Oh my god. Like, that's how that works, right? Let me see. Yeah, once per dice. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll get through as many general invitations as we can, and we'll go through that. Yeah, so we did Urban Plague, we have all of Urban Plague, I remember doing all of these. We got Dante, we got the Hag, yeah, so we are just missing Star of the City. We got Donghua, we got Irina, we got Ye, because we had the leaflet, we did Alan, we did Ucha. So, okay, we were just missing Bayard then. Were we really just missing Bayard? Damn, we were just missing Bayard. Okay. So yeah, we've done everything else then. Okay, that's good. We just need to do Bayard and we're done with general invitations, and we'll do that cutscene and see what we're in for. Wait, we have Leaflet? Yeah. Yeah, Irina right here. Or no, wait, that's not. That's different. That's Life Insurer. No, I did not do Yay. I'm lying to you. We talked about it, so I thought we did it. Never mind. Yeah, Yay and Baynard. Alright. Back in the day of the original walk, we didn't have half the... Wait, so in the original fight, you didn't have half the generals? Oh, that's fucking terrifying. So can we just do... No, that's not how that works. There we go. And this should be Yay. Oh, is this a smoke team? Oh, it's a smoke team. Lovely. You know what? I guess let's test out the sharp team. We can try this out. They don't really have a lot in terms of passives, but I kind of want to just see what happens with this card deck. I just want to see how this card deck flows. If this doesn't work, oh god, because I actually need to adjust the bleed decks here and make these work well. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I probably should read these, huh? Smoke amplifies. Oh yeah, because Puffy Bloom. Yeah, that's the normal one. That's just the normal one. 8 or more smoke gain strength. Oh god. Oh, +3 damage with attacks. That's kind of gross, actually. That'll be fun to deal with. Surely. Oh, well, that's gonna just hit me no matter what I do here. That's a little fucked up, but we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, has unique passives? I probably should read that too. When stagger recover. Oh, bruh, that's fucking bullshit. Oh, get a random fucking status effect? Oh, we should be jumping him then. Oh, we need to jump his ass then. Okay. We need you to catch that for somebody here. We don't have anything to catch here, so you're just gonna hit there. You can Mullen at... Once again, you don't have anything here, so we're gonna jump him. Okay, we're gonna just let some hits go through because nobody rolled well with their speed dice. So we're gonna just roll with this. Oh, wow, you were getting jumped by 4 separate people. What the fuck? Okay, then. Lovely. Oh, yeah, who were you jumping you originally? Yeah, you can't even really catch much, though. You can catch one of these, though, luckily. Yeah, we're just gonna let these go through. We are jumping his ass, though, because we can get him out with the fragile. We should be good. Yeah. I'm just gonna jump his ass immediately is the goal here, I think. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, and we have a Molinet going his way. This should be good, I think. Was it a 3-hit? Yeah, it was a 3-hit. Okay, we should be good. Let's go. Yes, Snake Slit for the win. Oh, and we do get our light block dice, which is really good, actually, for blocking that hit. So we're kind of chill, actually. Dude, that's so much damage. That's lovely. Oh, evasion dice, my fucking hated. Not so good. You are getting rolled, Hod. We should be able to just chunk him out, though, which is so nice. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I didn't get any of the good ones. Don't really have any block dice. Okay, we're gonna give it to Bamboo here. Oh, okay, never mind. We're changing that order of operations there. Yeah, we will the city that, and then we get Snake Slit here, I think. No, he doesn't. That's enduring. That's defensive dice. Wrong one. By this point, if you're having it's a straight up skill issue. Well, yeah, I haven't messed with this build too much. They also don't have a ton in terms of passives. I just want to see how these cards work. I'm like just seeing if I'm gonna have any economy issues. This is less of me wanting to like me actually like going murder mode and me just wanting to test how my cards are gonna work in this fight, pretty much. Honestly, I might want to switch the key pages at some point too. Bro, how are you rolling double 6s on me? This is actually foul work. Okay. Let's see. Any like dice I need to catch? I would say we just jump him here then, I guess, and we will forward march. Test against Zhao. Well, I just know I want to see how the card economy works. I'm not going full like stress test. I want to see how this card economy is gonna function, pretty much. Wait, is that another 6? Why are you have 2 6s coming after you? My man, you have the worst possible luck. That's 3 coming his way. But I just want to see if these cards will actually succeed pretty much in what they need to do. Damn, you suck. You should have some slash power. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think the card economy is pretty good with the light and all that. We just need to mess with the perk sets now, and I think I need to change out these key pages. Instead of using Seo and stuff like that, I need to adjust them to like other ones and then just move those perks onto them. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, fair enough. I do like Will of the City though, because I enjoy like it having a ton of like utility is why I enjoy it. Okay, that's a 6 dice, and I did not roll any 3 hitters. You're gonna be eating a 7 and 11, unless you straight up win. We will see though. With the amount of aggression, I might be able to just no. I don't. 3 through 6 isn't enough. Yeah, we're gonna just go for it and hope your slash power is enough to make that work pretty much. Also, yeah, now we have forward march and. I kind of do like Will of the City though for the the high block value too though. It makes it really easy to have survivability. I guess, yeah, I probably should catch that one and then have someone else catch the 3 here. Or not. No, yeah, no, you're actually just gonna have to catch that 3 then, or you're gonna get smacked by that one because no one could catch for you. We'll snake slit here. I could do something really funny with just double snake slit. What is your energy at? You need 5 clashes. You're gonna go 3, 2. So that should give you enough clashes actually. So we're just gonna roll double snake slit. Then you should get light back pretty much. And pretty much, I think all except for that one. Oh, and that one's gonna be caught. Hopefully, we might be able to kill with the card there. If we kill there, we should be fine. Alright. Now just wait for anger. You should be able to win with the... Oh, fucking 10 roll. Damn, close. And the stagger, wow, just absolutely chunked the fuck out. Oh, the kill dies for bleed though, so that works. Somehow the plus like 3 power and the angry face did not give me enough power for it, sadly. He just kind of rolled strength so we get jumped, I think. Yeah, we just need to adjust key pages and add more power cards, but overall this kind of cards are working pretty well for economy-wise. We are gonna have to just give this to Donghua for now, I think. I think we can do a mass attack here, and that probably will seal the deal. I'm starting to get over my runa fatigue for another run. The idea of... Oh my god. You're gonna have fun. Yeah, honestly, with this mass individual, that one's gonna die straight up, so now we just have to catch clashes here. Oh, it's just that card? Okay, perfect. We'll snake slit here. Okay, then you're just straight up dead because they rolled a 6, so they chose you, so have fun. I can also not catch that one, sadly. That one should just get stunned, pretty much. Alright, let's go. Please, high roll. Alright, that's a 7, but it still hits, thank God. Not enough to kill anyone, though. What a foul fucking roll, I will say. Okay, beautiful. I think we just pretty much win here, I think. Yeah, we just pretty much win here, huh? I probably do not have to be putting as near as many thought. Man, Jan kept getting whacked, the hands permanent hit. Oh my god. Yeah, that's lovely. You're having fun. Yeah, we just win. I don't know why I'm like a hand selecting these cards like it matters. We won. Okay, yeah. So the cards are working pretty well. I had no trouble with the light economy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay. Yeah, so the cards are working decently well for, like, what they're actually intended on doing. But I need to adjust key pages. My only other problem, though, is fucking Hod's 4. Really good for the early game, but, like, half these cards are no longer useful in the late game. Like, if I want to do bleed, like, there's no good bleed cards anymore, because, like, there's not an impurity, and on this one, they're all pierce. All the bleed are pierces, other than Snake Slit, which gives 1 bleed. Yeah, I think I just have to start dividing the cards. I usually like putting them all on one, but I pretty much have to divide the cards because, like, I'm trying to look through this. Like, this requires me to get all the way to the end, of course. But yeah, the +2 power is no longer as strong as it used to be. I'm wondering if I switch. I think we need to just have one person doing slash and the rest do pierce, I think, honestly. We could probably make we could probably switch Donghua to a pierce thing, I think, and use more of his pierce cards, I think. Or I could use, yeah, the pierce bleed. Yeah, I can use the laceration team, pretty much. Do it that way. Yeah, I think we go like Donghua with Obsession would be really good. Then we have a color other people with Slash. And then otherwise, like, yeah, there's nothing really, only 2 people really benefit from Slash. It's really just, it's just Axe, which is a single ally. And then trying to apply bleed. Because is there any good bleed passives other than like the one that is just like on slash attack, pretty much? Yeah, no, it's really just only the slash cards, pretty much. Yeah, I think, yeah, we switched Donghua. Instead of using a slash build, I think we're gonna move him to a pierce build, pretty much. Yeah, he's usually an honorary Nihil. Yeah, I'm starting to just feel that. Like, it's just like he's kind of not doing as good with like the slash build here. I guess it makes sense since he does have like offensive dice rather than just that. Oh yeah, that's the draw thing. I'm not going to remember what that one was again. Yeah, Discourage is going to be really good. Yeah, no, pretty much. It's really weird how we moved from like the slash all being on bleed to it's now all on pierce. Frontal Assault probably is the best light one for him because we're going to move to Pierce, so we might want to add Pierce Blunt to this. Yeah. We'll do like Frontal Assault, I think, here. Feels a little too expensive, though, right now, I think. Where you drop it? Oh, yeah, there is no draw as well, huh? Ugh. Yeah, no, I know. I'm like putting cards on here and then I'm just like looking at it, and I'm gonna figure it out from there, pretty much. Is there any pierce? What are the pierce straws again? Shoving stab, but that's so so expensive for that. Yeah, there's no really pierce draw, which kind of sucks. Celestial Spear is too expensive. Honestly, we might bring Brace up. Yeah, honestly, Brace up probably might be worth it. Kick these two out. Honestly. Yeah, Pierce is all the like really expensive, you get one card back. It's the last thing I got shafted. Fair enough, yeah. But there's like, yeah, I just like don't like how they're all the expensive ones, which make them hard to bounce around economy. But now the problem is this build is like way too weak. If I do it this way. Yeah, if I only run one Brace Up, I have the problem of not having enough draw cards. Sturdy is a +1, Brace Up is a hard cycle. Wait, oh yeah, Sturdy defense. I was like, Sturdy? Oh yeah, Prescript. Prescript, yeah. Prescript has always kind of bailed me out too. Is it called Prescript or is it Index? I swear I have... Yeah, here we go. Whoa, the Prescript. That's probably, yeah, you know what? That is a good one. But that requires me to make this a singleton deck, which... Do I make a singleton bleed build? I honestly... You know this might actually work. Am I actually gonna do a fucking singleton bleed build? This might actually be funny. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Division 2 over the last couple, for like the last month. I've gotten like I got re-dragged into that fucking game via addiction. Alright, let's see. Is there any other Pierce spell? Oh, it's for the family. That's kind of funny, actually. But it would be really funny, Hermit. But think about it. It'd be really funny if I do a singleton bleed build. Let's see, is there any... Is there a singleton with bleed, actually? I don't remember if there's singleton bleed. Yeah, we're... Oh yeah, I probably should get an actual white restart card than instead of just focusing on bleed. 1 second. Here we go. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out, chat. Oh god, I probably should slide one more in, one more white card in here, actually. Throw in an unlock, too. Hear me out, chat. This might be a really dumb build. What's a good 1v1 tester, by the way? I want to see how this works. 0 cost light restore? I'm okay, we have to do Bayard then. Red mist. Alright, yeah, sure. You know what? Sure, let's do it. We're gonna 1v1 her with Donghua. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, Donghua, it's up to you, man. Just don't lose. Oh, I'm about to get triple hit already at the start. And I rolled none of my draw cards, so you know what? This will be... Oh, I can't even defend it because infinite dice. Yeah, no, this wasn't the greatest of plans. Yeah, no, I had a feel. I knew that was a meme joke, but you know what? I decided to do it because it's really fucking funny. Oh, already fucking... Yeah, no, this was... Oh my god. This is a horrible plan. I mean, we got Axe. Oh, they already have fucking 3 speed dice. It's over, chat. Oh, and an onrush. Oh, it's so Jover. Oh, no, wait. I'm not even doing slash this time. That's a brain fart. I'm literally doing a pierce build and I grabbed the slash thing. I'm so used to that one being so good. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Yeah. No, but seriously, is there a good, like, just tester for build, like, 1v1s? Is it... Because genuinely, is there actually a good person to, like, test this? I want to, like, test how this build works, kind of, like, in its vacuum. It's hot, I don't know why I keep looking around. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah, because, like, Donghua, but he's too weak at this point. Yeah, I don't think there was any power. It's all damage, right? Or inflicting a slash on bleed. That's what I thought. Stiletto? Which one was Stiletto again? Isn't that the Allen and Nighthawk all squad? That's not a 1v1 setup. No, yeah, but that's not a 1v1. Oh, you meant for the passive. Oh, yeah. Where the fuck are Night Owl? Oh, I think oh, wait. I think there might be a slight issue. I think I'm using them all. Yeah, I'm using them all. That's what my Netzack team is. Yeah, pretty much. I remember, I don't think the Night Owl, there's any more cards. Yeah, no, there isn't. Yeah, because there's already Fervor. Let's see. Yeah, and I pretty much have this set up like this, pretty much already, with I have them all pierced up. And I basically already have to get to high emotion level to have high power, pretty much. I don't know why I've had that stuck there in a while. But you know, I've basically been doing these. Yeah. Where it's the Pierce power plus 3, where they have just 3 power off the bat, pretty much. Could do this, which would be really funny. Just slap on another offensive power of him for 3 or higher. Yeah, I think that should be fine then for power. I need to switch these guys out, or I need to add more power to them, I think. I need to stop using Yujin, though, because she's only got 44 stagger, so she's getting jumped way too easily, I think. But are there any actual good Slash users, is what I'm wondering at this point in the game. Like, there was no high-level Slash characters, right? Yeah, it's pretty much the Blade lineage, were the last, like, really good Slash characters, pretty much. What did Dante's have again? I'm trying to remember what he had. Yeah, that's all the resistant type things, which won't help as much. Yeah, I should have them all, yeah. Yeah, I have them all. This is the deck building portion of the setup, where we have to try and now set up builds for everyone. Which is gonna fucking suck how I'm gonna have to set this up, pretty much. You know, before I keep going on, let's just finish up what I was doing first, I think. Probably a good idea. Yeah, that's probably a better way of doing it, but I also want to make sure I'm not locking in my cards are the problem. If I do it that way, I'm going to lock in all my cards, which will be annoying to deal with. I want to have one last go with the puppets. My goats of like this entire playthrough have been the puppets, so I want to do one more where I just run the puppets really quickly. You'll be fine, maybe. Also, let me guess, if I ever want to unlock characters, I have to do a full reset, right? Like, will I have to reset everything, or can I just slowly unpeel that off kind of thing? Oh, I can reset per 4? Okay. Then I think, yeah, we can test while going, I think. Then that should be fine. Actually, wait, do I have my blend thing set up properly? I do have my blend thing set up properly. Lovely. Alright, let's start this off with some fun. Oh, you guys are just doubling up on triple hits, huh? That'll be fine, I think. Oh yeah, probably a good idea. Oh, 3 fragile but 1 strength. Ah, interesting. Wait, oh, psych up. No, that's just psych up. I read that first part of my call, and then I remembered, oh yeah, psych up. Suffer immobilization on previous thing. Okay, so if we immobilize him, we have to kill him next time. Uses the combat. Yeah, so we need to rush him down, as usual, I see. And a lot of paralysis cards I'm seeing. Bro, you are picking very peculiar people just to insta-rush down. Goddamn. Here, let me do it this way, I think, so I can actually get more cards back. I say we do bulky charge, and then do we need to catch anything here? We can catch that one. Honestly, actually, I can switch these two, I think. Yeah, let's switch these two so you can jump that one, and then... Oh, no, wait, there is a hit gonna leak through. But I already has a counter dice, right? I think, if I remember correctly, or am I crazy? Oh, no, yeah, I have a counter dice rolling in, so yeah, we can do it that way, then. Beard is one of my favorites, even back in the middle, the only keeping out punch the final gimmick of Tip's realization. Yeah, I can imagine. With that, the funny strength, and also, oh, yeah, mobilized? Nah, I don't think so. Pinpoint is gonna be funny, though. Alright, I guess let's roll. Not the immediate fucking stagger out the gate. Fucking Iori with Myungus is so fucking stupid. "13 strength, 21 if you use all hope." That's fucking hilarious. Wow, you insta-lost that one. Boo, Iori, boo. Let's see, what do we got here? We'll do this one. Let's slap paralysis on to be dickheads. Oh, you're gonna try and jump me. Oh, you poor fool. No, God, no. I'm just enjoying this while I can, man. I'm just enjoying this while I still can, before I get absolutely fucking jumped and have to split up all my, like, resources later. Because I know for a fact that's coming, which I will not be looking forward to. Oh no, I have to not do that. I have to just do a Gigi, and then I can mannequin this one back here. Like, I would love to. Would be really funny, but I know that would be troll as fuck. I'm gonna jump that guy there and then just puppet blockade that one. And we'll also just Gigi the guy in the back here so I can get a stun off here. I think he might get stunned off just these impacts alone in Myungus. Enjoy it while you can, Argalia is coming. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh wait, I have a question. Do I get cards from the generals if I do them one at a time, by the way? Because that would make my life nicer if possible. Also, I will say these cards are going to be really good on Yasad's for because they're all like paralysis dealers and they all do blunt stuff too. Like, yeah, the fragile and paralysis are going to be really nice for this for. They do drop out books? Beautiful. Okay, I might have a chance then. Yeah, I should definitely do it while I play then. Originally, they didn't drop. Was that during... So was that count as a part of the nerf or what? How does that work exactly? Wow, you rolled like shit, my friend. I honestly don't want to risk this. I'm just gonna Gigi that. And with the bonus power, that should kill. No, I have... whatever. I don't care. Well, in the mod that you gave me, do they still drop it? Because I kind of want to see what those cards would. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah. Or no, actually, I don't need to do that. I'm also having him leap. What am I doing? Bleh. All right, let's go. Nah, I'm gonna use them because I think it's gonna... Honestly, I don't care if it's a nerf, that's just gameplay. I honestly think it's better to have some fun gameplay with it, in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna give me, like, new toys to play with, I'd rather have the new toys than the experience, in my opinion, with how... is how I think that should kind of work. It's like, you can't offer me toys and then expect me to go, nah, nuh-uh, don't want them. Fucking God, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this when I'm suffering in the late game because I'm not gonna be able to abuse this. I will probably just use strongest and the Mio thing and the other on Gebra's for because she abuses it the best. And I could probably give like a weaker team for the rest of that floor. And Gebra might just be able to solo. That's what I'm thinking about that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, is why it's probably going to be really good. Is that how it worked in the original game too, by the way? Or is that only a mod exclusive thing? I mean, it really doesn't matter which one we take here, the fight's over. Oh my God. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm guessing in the base game, yeah, because they're fighting all at the same time. That makes sense. So what was the specific order in the original, like without the mod then, if you don't mind me asking? Let's see, Bayard. Bottom to top, by the way. Okay, so Roland would be the last fight of the game, I'm guessing? Oh, I never actually went full streamer mode. Oopsies. Let me fix that. Then I guess I'll try and keep that, by the way. I'll save him for last then, probably, is the best thing to do. So I'll do all these fours, whatever order I feel willy-nilly kind of thing. But then I'll save Roland for last. I will keep him as the last one to do, but I'll do all the other ones in whatever order, pretty much. Because, I mean, that's like the culmination. Oh, I don't have a choice anyways? Okay, perfect then. I don't have to worry about it. Works for me. Actually, let me double check something real quick on my phone. I think it's normal time. Okay, yeah. I'm just double checking what time we'll probably end stream at, but yeah. So I guess I should make a smoke team at some point. For one of these fours, anyways. I need to make a dumb defense build, though. I do want to make like a funny defense dice at some point here. I guess probably fire. Smoke teams are surprisingly goated. I mean, it makes sense with the amplifying of damage and also giving yourself, like... Because doesn't, like, the puffy bloom increase your damage output? How does that work again? Let me pull it up. Oh wait, they don't even get Puffy Bloom. Oh, what? Oh, no, here we go. Oh yeah, no, it's not Bayards. I'm reading the wrong one. Yeah, outgoing damage. And yeah, this one especially is crazy where you get free strength. Plus madness. Madness is going to be wild as hell. Like, that 5 fragile is a bad trade-off, but it honestly, I think, makes it worth it with the strength and haste. I guess... So let's do the small stories, by the way, and then we'll move on to the final fight here, then. Let's get all the small stories out of the way, and then we'll start the cutscene for all the fun shit we're about to get into. There, one second, I'm checking something really quickly. Yeah, okay. The city builder might also be nice. Imagine if it puts you in perspective of that, basically. Well, I mean, based on how hands-off the head is, I don't think it would be that fun of a game, I'm gonna be honest. It would be less of a city builder, I imagine, and more of stomping out resistances. Like, it'd be, I guess, a logistic thing with, like... It'd be more about, like, I guess, spying on, like, the wings and all that, and, like, putting down insurrection or anything that goes against the status quo more than a city builder. Yeah, I would say that. It's probably be based on more about a nest than anything. So, hey, Netsack, we got a question.
케브라랑 롤란까지 있네? 어쩐 일이야?
Oh, Gebra and Roland are here too. What are you guys doing all about this like this?
뻔하지. 다 같이 농땡이 피는 거잖아.
It's
게다가 이게 다 뭐야?
It's obvious. They're all slacking off, and what's all this? Alcohol?
다들 정신 차려. 저 구제불능 주정뱅이 때문에 이게 무슨 꼴이야?
Get it together. We'll go with that mess that Hope was drunk or created. God, this is how I feel going into like family gatherings because they all like to drink. What's up, Tiferet?
난 안녕 못해. 엔젤라가 이 모습을 보면 분명 가만히 있진 않을 걸?
I'm in the mood to greet you back. I'm sure Angela won't like it when it reaches her ears.
저번에 된통 혼나긴 했지.
She brought us to the book that one time. True.
가볍게 이야기하고 있었는데 시커먼 녀석이 슬쩍 들어오더라.
I was having a light chat with Netzak, and then this black suit snuck in.
나도 한 잔 마시러 온 거였다니까.
I was just here for a drink. That's it.
그나저나 너희는 모이자고 약속이라도 했어? 죄다 2층으로 모이네. 인기 좋은데, 넷자.
Anyway, did you all make an appointment to meet here or something? There's a lot of folks coming around to this floor at once. Aren't you popular, Nets?
이런 술 약속 따위 했을 리가 없잖아. 내 짤가 상대라면 더더욱.
I'd never be up for drinking meetings, especially if it was with Netzak.
메리트가 물어보고 싶은 게 있다고 해서 왔어.
I'm here with Tiferet because Tiferet said she had something she wanted to ask.
그럼 물어보고 싶은 것만 물어보고 가던지.
Then just ask the question and go.
그 꼴에 잘도 대답해 주겠다. 됐어. 다음에 물어볼 거야.
Like, you give a coherent answer in that state. Forget it. I'll just go ask another time.
술 냄새가 진동하네. 적당히 좀 마셔.
Gosh, the stench of alcohol is everywhere. Stop drinking so much. Even the books will stink at this rate.
아파. 그만 때려.
That hurts. Stop hitting.
케브라, 이런 곳에서 담배 피우면 안 되지. 사서들이 지나가잖아.
Why are we starting a warfare between the librarians? This is so fucking funny. Oh no, Gebra, you should smoke in a place like this. Other librarians are walking by.
캐시드 말이 맞아. 책 위에서 담배 피우면 어떡해?
I thought Gebra was about to jump him. I legit thought Gebra was gonna jump his ass for saying that shit. That said is right. Smoking on top of the books is a bad idea. This spot is full of wood.
불이 나는지 모르겠지만 별로 좋아 보이진 않잖아.
I don't know if the books can catch fire here, but it doesn't look very good.
알았어.
Okay.
어째 티페리트 말을 더 잘 듣는 것 같은데.
She seems to be more open to Tiff's word than yours.
익숙해.
I'm used to it.
이렇게 모이는 것도 드문데 너희도 한 잔씩 하고 가.
Hey, it's not like we get to gather up like this often. Why don't you guys have some drinks before you leave?
정말 밉상이야. 우리가 이런 자리에 함께할 리가 없잖아.
Ugh, you're so worrisome. You're never ever gonna see me drinking with you.
이제 좀 마음이 풀리나 싶었는데 정말 교체가 답이었을지도 몰라.
I was just starting to warm up to you, but now I'm starting to take a dislike again. Maybe replacing you really was the best option. Bruh.
심하네.
Harsh words, man.
마음에 담아두지만 했자으. 티페리트도 진심으로 하는 말이 아니니까.
Don't mind it too much, Netsie. She doesn't sincerely mean it.
우리는 올라가서 마저 할 일이 있거든. 제안은 고맙지만 사양할게.
We have things to do left to do upstairs. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks.
너희 소리 지르는 거 밑에서도 다 들려.
The gang's all here! The most crowded the street's been. Tiff is honestly one of the few not passing the vibe check. Oh yeah, no, Nets fucking Tifferet is very high strung. What is this ruckus about?
뭐 별건 아니고 침묵을 다지는 중.
Nothing much. Just reinforcing our bonds.
그래서 이렇게 맥주 캔이 굴러다니는군요.
That's why there are beer cans all over the floor.
둘은 어쩐 일로 같이 있어?
What are you two doing together?
필요한 책을 찾아달라고 부탁했거든.
I was asked to find a book he needs.
관련한 책으로 언어의 증책이 좋을 것 같아서 함께 올라가던 중이었습니다.
I want to just nap on Gebera's lap. Preferably without her smoking, though. Oh god. I just remembered like the Twitter thing. I don't remember the unhinged post on Twitter going, I remember one was like, I need an older woman to take care of me while smoking, and her putting out her cigarettes on me. Fucking, I'm surprised, Almina, you're not a part of that category too, though. Knowing all the crazy lesbians out there, and you're a part of that group.
아 그래? 슬슬 일어나야겠네. 잘 마셨어, 내짜. 해준 이야기도 흥미로웠고.
I think hearing Hogma explain his views would be an interesting hour or two. He seems like he has a lot to share. Probably. He's got a pretty fun life story, to say the least. Oh, that's so? Guess I should vamoose. Appreciate the drinks, Netzak. The story you told was interesting too. Okay, if she puts out the cigarette on me, then we can cuddle. I knew you would be a part of that fucking group, you fucking freak. Oh my god. They're all crazy. They're all crazy. All my viewers are insane. So you saw it. What's the book you want?
혼나지는 않았네요.
She didn't scold us at this time.
차라리 혼이 났으면 좋았을 텐데.
Oh, I'd have loved to see that. God, she is just peak bratty younger sister. I want to point that out, by the way. The amount of times that I'd had family members. Hermit, you're a masochist. You've explained you're purposely wanting to go back into the realm of suffering. I count you as a masochist, probably. Wait, I just noticed something. Hermit, why do you have the Arcane Season 2 premiere? Are you a League of Legends player? Hermit, are you a League of Legends player? Stairs. Oh my god. I'm definitely not one to sips and guilty. Oh god. What do you have? Oh, is it in Knee Slappers? I think I just saw that one pop up. I stopped playing since season 4. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but Hermit, I still say you're a masochist with what you have described playing, by the way. I will say that. Very much looking masochistic. You enjoy your suffering, pretty much, though. Though I'm the same way, so I can't talk too much shit. Fair enough, Natsuki. Lesbian outside the bar while a cigarette. When I graduated high school, you're 13. Isn't that weird? He's so drunk. Can you put that out on me? Yeah, that's one of the ones I was thinking about, Almina. Fucking, oh god. Twitter is full of crazy. Oh god. Also, Hermit, I'm happy you got out while you still can. I still play that game for some reason. Sorry, but coffee is still the king of all drinks.
안타깝구나. 어쩌면 짙고 자극적인 향과 맛에 혀가 마비된 걸지도 모르지.
It's quite a shame to know that such is. It's quite a shame to know that such is the pitiable hill you choose to die on. Perhaps your tongue has been paralyzed by the overbearingly thick, strong flavor and scent. I mean, Hesed and Bina make sense. They both like their sipping on drinks while hanging out. They're gonna argue over their drinks, but if they got over that, they'd probably hang out well. Han doesn't surprise me. Gebra, though. Gebra and Bina are fucking two polar opposites that I expect to clash a lot more.
이곳이 도서관인지 카페인지 모르겠네.
I'm not sure if I'm in a library or a cafe.
엔젤라구나. 여긴 무슨 일로 온 거야?
Oh, it's Angela. What are you doing here?
잠시 빈 시간이 있어서 그냥 돌아다니고 있었어.
I was just meandering around using the bit of free time I had.
그러는 너희는 독서 토론인가 뭔가 하는 거야?
What about you, Lot, then? Are you engaging in a book discussion or whatever?
그것도 흥미롭지만 지금은 지정 사서들끼리 다정히 담소를 나누는 중이었단다.
Well, that activity piques my interest as well. At the moment, we're having a friendly chat between patron librarians. I played League since beta days. Game was still fun back then because it was very different from the mainstream it is now. Yeah, that's like actually one of my complaints is that it is too polished, and anything that is outside of palatable to the masses is nerfed and changed. Like, Hermit, I don't know if you've seen recent changes. They're killing Rammus's kind of passive a bit more, by the way. They're turning him into an auto attacker more than anything. His taunt no longer gives bonus attack speed. He's getting magic. He's getting MR on his W. Like, they are killing Rammus very slowly over the past couple months, and it fucking sucks. Like, they nerfed Thornmail because too many people were building it, even though it wasn't good. Nerd Week talk, yeah. But yeah, no, exactly. It's like, I'm getting a little bit worried about League. I played occasionally with friends, but otherwise I'm kind of losing solo interest. And I don't want to play Dota 2 because that is just way too much of a learning curve with no friends who want to play Dota 2, so I'd prefer not to play fucking Dota 2. Yeah, the swig of poison that is Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna take a break. I'm probably gonna do some of the events for Marvel Rivals, but I don't want to play. Also, I don't know if anyone here knows this, but the Dota 2 tutorial is broken where one of the enemies are a null entity that you can't kill. You have to wait for the fucking creeps to kill it. It's so funny.
우리는 이쪽 보조 사서들에게 반쯤 끌려온 거지만
We were kind of dragged here by her assistants, though.
그리 말하니 섭섭하구나.
It is regrettable that you put it that way.
보조 사서들이?
The assistant librarians?
그래. 보조 사서들이 가끔 와서 커피를 마시고 가거든. 무언가 마시는 걸 즐기는 층은 몇 없으니까.
They sometimes visit my floor for a cup of coffee. Not many other floors make it a habit to enjoy fine beverages. Oh yes, the funny Sunfire capes. I never experienced that, but I've heard stories of Evelyn back in the days with that. Sounds so funny. Yeah, it's said that Rammus is getting changed to an auto attacker. Like, he no longer taunts fast. I've said before, you're probably no longer going to be able to one-shot anybody but ADCs, even the fighter. Like, even fighters with, like, pitiable, like, I feel like Yi's gonna now be a fucking... I think this is the scariest thing. I think Yi's gonna be able to kill Rammus now. Because he's losing armor, he's losing his damage on that, and now he's becoming an auto attacker. So fucking, I swear to God, if I watch a Yi ever kill a Rammus, I'm gonna crash out. Not many other. Oh yeah, I did read this one.
호드 게브라와 커피를 마시고 있었는데 갑자기 답례를 한다며 데리고 온 곳이 여기인 거 있지?
I was having some coffee with Hana and Gebra, then they suddenly brought us here, saying they'd like to return the favor. Isn't that a surprise?
사서복이 검은색인 거부터 눈치챘어야 하는데 말이야.
Should have realized that they were hers from the color of their attire.
보조 사서들과의 관계가 원만한 모양이네.
Sounds like you're on friendly terms with assistant librarians. Well, yeah, it's Hesed. He's the bro who was chilling with everyone. Welfare team.
매몰차게 대할 필요는 없지.
Gabra's actually, I guess, no, Gabra's chilled out since Lobotomy Corp. I was about to say that makes sense for Gabra, but she's chilled out. Friendly terms and quotation. Okay, get the baseball, not baseball, but get the broom out with your thoughts, out.
맞아. 그건 그렇고 엔젤라? 시간 좀 있을까?
That's right. By the way, Angela, do you have a minute?
아마도.
Maybe.
그건 왜?
Why do you ask?
차 마시고 갈 시간은 있나 싶어서.
I was just wondering if you could stick around for a cup of tea.
기왕 온 김에 한 잔 마시고 가. 커피는 내 것밖에 없어서 미안하네.
Since you're here, why don't you help yourself? No coffee, though. I only brought mine.
이렇게 이야기할 기회 많이 없잖아.
You're not horny bonk me in a way that matters. I could time you out at a moment's notice, Almeida. I won't let the intrusive thoughts win, though. We don't get to talk with you like this often.
권유해준다면 알겠어.
Fine. I'll accept your offer.
다른 보조사서들도 같이 마시고 있네.
The other assistant librarians are having tea as well.
너무 나무라지 말아라. 가끔은 이런 시간도 필요하지 않겠니?
Do not be too harsh on them. Refreshments such as these are a necessity from time to time.
다들 쫓기든 일을 하고 있으니 말이야.
They are all busy workers, racing to get their jobs done.
뭐 이렇게 다 같이 모여 있어도 그 정도로 편한 사이는 아닌 것 같지만.
Well, even though we're here together, it doesn't mean we're all that comfortable with each other.
그래도 이렇게 마주하고 모일 수 있다는 것부터가 대단하다고 생각해.
Still, I think it's amazing that we can gather around and face each other in the first place.
차까지 대접해줬는데
Yeah, it is a new change of pace for the series, huh?
미안하네.
It's unfortunate that I cannot taste or smell the tea you've troubled to prepare for me.
이 분위기를 즐기고 있다는 걸로 충분하지 않을까?
Also, the fuck do you mean she can't taste it? She's borderline human! Her brain is human! How do you fucking not be able to taste this yet? Whatever. Maybe this was a holdover and this was supposed to be an earlier event. That's what I have to imagine. Because, like, how is she not able to taste at this point, though? Soaking up this atmosphere is nice enough, I think.
기왕이면 다음에는 함께 즐기고 싶지만.
Yeah, short stories are all over the place when it comes to time. And yeah, it has to be super early, despite the fact we've gotten this a bit later. Though as great as it be to be able to, though as great as it be to be able to enjoy it together next time.
어쨌든 이것저것 이야기해줘서 고마워.
Anyway, thank you for the
가볼게.
conversation. I'll be going now.
우리 층에도 가끔 놀러 와. 롤랑도 이따금 커피를 마시러 오니까 부담스러우면 같이 와도 좋고.
Come over to my floor sometime. Rowan is an occasional visitor, so feel free to bring him with you if you don't feel like coming on your own.
시간이 또 비게 된다면 올게.
Yeah, has said, go and bring your boyfriend with you, and I'll get you guys coffee. Oh yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, she is saying thank you. That is weird. Yeah, no, I don't know what. This is such a weird place in the story. She's still robotic that she can't taste, but she's saying thank you. I don't fucking know. That's like one thing I will complain about is it is a little all over the place with its character moments. And the main story kind of makes sense because some people aren't doing the side stuff, which is fine. That's understandable. But these short stories should, if they're locked behind the realizations, they should be a little bit better timed, I guess. Yeah, it's just weird.
엔젤라가 또 와줄까?
Will Angela make another visit?
내 생각에는 그럴 것 같은데.
My hunch leads towards yes. I fucking love you, Hesed. Let's see what the Roland one is.
넌 이곳에서 유독 말이 없군.
You seem rather quiet here. She just doesn't have her sense of taste yet. It's still weird though. Oh boy. Wasn't this Roland? I swear I clicked the Roland one. I guess Roland's about to have to break up these two lunatics. You seem rather quiet here.
무슨 말이 더 필요할까? 난 그저 지켜볼 뿐이지.
What more needs to be said? My role is only to observe.
지켜본다는 건가?
To observe it is.
그렇단다. 누군가는 이를 외면이라고 생각할 수 있겠지.
Fucking Valley, why are you bonking me? Motherfucker, I'm reading! I'm being good. Don't hit me, you motherfucker. Indeed so. Some would think that this is merely a form of neglect. I see that you are one of them.
궁금할 뿐이지.
Holy shit. I swear there's a timer on headpad. How did y'all double that up? Did you guys just... Oh no, there isn't a timer. Y'all just doubled up headpads. You know what? I never actually put a timer on that. Well, I guess it makes sense since it doesn't have a timer on it. Thank you for the headpads, you three. You know what you did. I did nothing. I am but a nice fox. I was simply curious. We haven't had many opportunities to talk with one another.
아예 없다고 해도 무방하지 않니? 너는 너대로, 나는 나대로.
Damn, my timer unbonked. Because I knew you people like you would spam it, Valley, and that sound effect would get annoying if people were spamming that too. There were practically none, were there? Neither you nor I left our respective posts.
그런 나에게까지 신경 쓸 시간이 있다는 건 분명 우리도 전과 달리 여유가 생겼다는 거겠지.
I did the same thing. Yeah, good. I knew you were in the same boat as me. Yet now you have time to visit me, of all people, for a chat. It must indicate that we are freer than before, able to spare more of our moments. Do you not welcome this change?
어떤지 잘 모르겠구나.
I'm not quite certain of my sentiments.
이렇게 찾아온 김에 따뜻한 차라도 들렴.
Regardless, have a warm cup of tea now that you are here.
그럼 잠시 실례하지.
If you'd be so kind.
다른 종류의 차를 마셔본 적은 없나? 항상 홍차군.
Say, have you never tried other types of tea? It appears as though black is all you drink.
홍차도 다양한 종류가 있어서 굳이 새로운 걸 시도해 보지는 않았단다.
Maybe so. There are other enough variants of black tea though that I have not bothered in attempting to imbibe other beverages.
파란머리 도련님이 늘상 커피를 추천해 주긴 하지.
I feel like I would get bored eventually, though, because she does speak a little bit too roundabout for my liking. Although the Boot Azure main noble boy insists around the clock that I partake of coffee, me sharing my hyper interest with other people. Hyper interest? The fuck am I saying? Hyper fixations. It is certainly true that there has been much change. I wouldn't have expected that he would approach you first to recommend coffee. Yeah, go chug coffee with the other himbo. I don't drink coffee though. I'm not much of a caffeine drinker unless I really need it, is how I do it. So and also, I don't like bitter things. I like it sweet more than anything. One day, perchance, all of us will come together. Indeed, it will be quite different from the first time such a gathering took place.
모두 시답지 않은 이야기를 나눌 날이 오긴 할까? 나는 아니라고 보내만.
I must wonder if the day shall come when we all engage in casual conversation and share trivial tales. I am rather doubtful of it.
하지만 내심 기대하고 있지 않니? 다 같은 마음결이겠지.
Yet, deep down, you're looking forward to it. Perhaps everyone shares the same feelings.
차는 다 마셨으니 이만 가보지.
I finished my cup, so I'll be taking my leave now. I appreciate the hospitality.
다음에 또 놀러 오려무나.
Rendezvous?
차는 언제든지 준비해둘 테니.
Rendezvous anytime. Tea will always be ready and waiting. That was Roland. The fuck? Why was Roland for that? Oh, fucking scammed of more. Well, I guess Roland has enough interaction according to the devs.
여기 부탁했던 책이에요.
Here's the books you asked for.
티페레트, 롤랑, 둘이 무슨 일로 왔어?
Hey Tiffy, hey Roland, what brought you two here?
티페리트 혼자 들기 무거워 보이더라고. 내가 가져다주는 책도 많은데 뭔 책을 이렇게 더 원하는지.
Nothing big. These books seemed a bit too heavy for her to carry on her own. Though I'm already bringing a whole lot of books here myself. What more to? Wait, what am I? I'm sorry. I'm still reading like I'm talking like Hakuma. I got into the fucking two really flat toned kind of voices. Nothing big. These books seemed a bit too heavy for her to carry on her own, though. I'm already bringing a whole lot of books here myself. What more does this old man want?
당사자를 앞에 두고 할 말입니까?
That's not exactly the most appropriate thing to say in front of the person to whom you're referring, is it, sir?
나한테 그렇게 정중히 말한 거 처음이지?
And since when did you start addressing me so politely?
읽고 싶은 책이 많을 뿐입니다. 무료하게 시간을 흘려보내지 않기 위함도 있죠.
I simply desire to read many books. I'd rather not spend my time in complete idealness.
어디 보자. 뭐가 그리 읽고 싶었어? 생명공학 기술.
Wait, what? Oh, did I, me hitting the desk skip this dialogue? Oops. Let's see. What books did our resident geriatric want to read so much that he'd ask Tiferet to pick them? Continuity of Life, Bioengineering Technology. Boy, this is straight out of a biology shelf.
화학은 전부 읽으셨거든.
He'd gone through chemistry the other day. I don't know what that is, Hermit. Oh, Godfather. Oh no, I just don't know one of the names. I watched the first one, but I don't remember any of the names. Yeah, okay, that's really just the Godfather. I don't know names either. I'm sorry, I'm very bad with names, Hermit. I apologize. Fair enough, that's just my brain. I can't quite do an Italian accent though, Hermit, so I won't do that. That will truly make you sad if I ever try doing that kind of voice, Hermit.
책이 이렇게 많다면 말씀해 주셨으면 좋았을 텐데요. 매번 감사합니다.
You know, I am very bad with names in general. If you try and tell me like actors, I pretty much don't know many actors' names. Hohenheim? Yeah, I see Hohenheim. Yeah, Hohenheim's actually a really good one, I would say. Yeah, Father. Yeah, that would probably be a really good character for that, huh? Yeah, actually, I agree with Natsuki. Hohenheim's perfect for him, actually. Two old men obsessed with their goals, pretty much. I wouldn't have made you go through the trouble had I known that you would bring this many books. I owe much gratitude to you for your continued assistance, young miss.
안 그래도 부탁하러 갈까 했는데 롤랑이 도와줘서 그냥 왔어요.
I did think about asking for help, but Roland came over and lent his hand, so I chose not to.
포크만님은 이미 다 알고 있을 거로 생각했는데 의외네요.
I didn't really expect you to ask for stuff like this, Mr. Hakma. I thought you would know all of this already.
잊지 않기 위해 여러 번 읽으며 되새기는 겁니다.
I am reading them multiple times, so that knowledge won't be lost from my memory. Yeah, no, that is 100% Hohenheim, yeah. One read is never enough, especially when you are a learner.
같은 문장도 읽을 때마다 새로운 느낌을 받을 수 있으니 이해해요.
I see what you mean. The same sentence can give off different impressions every time you read it.
나는 모르는 문학인들의 세계구만.
Cultured people talking cultured things. I don't get it.
그래서 너희는 뭐 하고 있었어?
Anywho, what were you guys doing here?
시시한 이야기들이었단다. 이곳에서 하는 일에 관련한 것들이지.
Little more than insignificant chatter, which is related to the work we do in this place.
맞아. 일을 하다 보면 이런저런 감정들이 쌓이는 법이니까.
That's what we're up to. As you indulge in work, you pile up all kinds of feelings.
그 말은 상사 험담을 했다는 거야?
Does that mean you were mouthing off about your boss?
엔젤라가 안 보는 척해도 도서관에서 일어나는 모든 일을 보고 있다고. 이 대화 내용도 어디서 듣고 있을지도 몰라.
Listen, Angela may pretend not to, but she sees everything going on in the library. Even now, she might be overhearing this very conversation. Wait for the stab sound effect.
나타나서는
And then she'd show up like she saw nothing, and...
상사 험담은 네가 하는 것 같아.
Voyeur. I don't know about that one. Aren't you the one talking about your boss behind her back?
접대하는 것에 관해 이야기를 하는 중이었어. 예서드가 엔젤라에 대해 구시렁대긴 했지.
That is, I like hearing that is so funny compared to how it's written. It's like, oh, she is to the right versus just going, like I feel like that would have fit in English too. Weirdly enough, we were mostly chatting about receiving guests. Oh, you saw it complained about Angela too.
오해사는 말은 하지 마.
Now, Kuth, don't say anything that can cause confusion.
복도에 아직 쌓여있는 책이 많아 더러워 보인다는 불평이었을 뿐이지.
My complaint was simply about the stacks of books remaining in the corridors, which are making a disordered sight.
결국 도서관의 정리 상태가 마음에 안 든다는 거잖아.
I mean, you're basically saying you don't like how untidy the library is, right?
그건 모두의 잘못이지. 엔젤라를 탓한 건 아니야.
The responsibility for that lies on all of us. I wasn't targeting Angela in particular.
그래도 매번 다양한 손님을 접대하느라 수고가 많단다.
Still, great efforts are being exerted to constantly receive a variety of guests, and that is worthy of praise in itself.
너희에게도 하는 이야기지.
That extends to you folk as well.
뭐 이제는 꽤 익숙해서 그렇게 힘들지도 않지만 말이야.
Well, I've pretty much gotten used to it by now, so it's no biggie, really. Oh, that's how it ends. That's all the short stories, I guess. It's time, I guess. We have about 30 minutes to go through the cutscene and look at how this goes, so let us begin. Oh, we can't even burn books after this? Oh god. Let me make sure I've got it everything. I think we should basically have everything thanks to that mod. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah. Thank God for this mod. I wouldn't have wanted to do all these fights. Yeah, no, hell no. Especially with how long these waiter fights. Us back in the day. Yeah, no, I would not like that. Kim stuff? You mean bamboo-headed Kim? No, we got all the bamboo to Kim stuff, I'm pretty sure. We don't have the books anymore, but I'm pretty sure we pulled his page and all his cards. I would do that off stream, by the way. I would not have wanted to do that on stream for y'all. I'm gonna be real. I looked up Kim. Let's double check. I can just double check for you right now. We have Slay. I don't even need to look that one up. I know that one. We have Overthrow. We have you. Oh, it's an exclusive page. Yeah, no, we have that one. I've used that one. We've used Claimed Our Bones before. We should have Acupuncture. Yeah, we have everything. And Draw the Sword. We have everything. But yeah, we're not missing any early pages. We should be good. We are missing like one Zulu page, but I'm not gonna fucking go through that animation for a single Zulu. We have Tomari. Yeah, we have everything. We're good. It's time to suffer, I guess. Yeah, that's everything. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, brother. All right, let's do this. Is that a heart? That's glass breaking. Shut up, Bremen. Knock and the door shall open.
무식하게 힘만 세.
Talk about stupid strong.
요리는 결국 체력 싸움이거든.
Cooking is a test of endurance after all. Oh, I'm guessing she broke the window.
그러시겠지.
Whatever you say, sister.
친구들, 이곳에 계신 분들이 놀라서 숨어버리겠네.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, and when you turn Grit upside down, you can still see a face. They already broke down our front door. Lovely, the gang's all here. Oh wait, shit, ads are about to play. Let's run ads, and then we can go uninterrupted for like the next 30 minutes. So we're gonna start ads, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, and we will go through these cutscenes, and maybe if, depending on how long this cutscene is, we can try one of the fights. So see you guys in 3 minutes. I will be back soon. Also, I'm back. I mean, what do you mean by do you think Argalia found his pen from the full staff office, huh? Am I blind? What pen are you talking about? All I see is a ginormous scythe. Or is there something else that I'm clearly missing right now? Also, I hope everybody's been having a good day, and I hope you're all ready to witness my pain, because this is gonna be an experience to say the least. Oh yes, I remember now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about now. But I doubt we would have found it again, because I'm pretty sure it probably gets sucked up in a book. Because if we don't, we probably have like a fucking stash of weapons. More than likely we got sucked into a book is how I think it is. Now friends, you're gonna find the residents of this place. They might end up hiding.
처음으로 다 함께 인사하는 건데 예의를 차려야지.
We're introducing our whole group to them for the first time. We should be polite about it, no?
너무 시끄럽게 굴면 손님으로 받아주지 않을지도 몰라요.
They might turn us away if we're too noisy.
그럼 그냥 쳐들어가서 부수는 수밖에 없지.
If they do, then we'll have to break them and wreck them.
이것이 도서관이군요. 말로만 들었지 처음 와봅니다.
And I forgot how ridiculous your voice was. So this is the Vane Library. I've heard many things about it, but to see it myself.
허름한 곳에서 오랫동안 서커스를 하셨죠?
Used to lead a circus in a humble tent for such a time.
그래서 언제나 감사합니다.
And I thank you for changing that.
덕분에 쾌쾌한 꽃향기 나던 천막 밖으로 나올 수 있었으니까요.
With your help, I can finally step out of that tent filled with the musty scent of flowers.
네가 날 뛰어서 얼마나 피곤했는지 알아? 까딱하면 우리 쪽에 피해를 입을 뻔했다고.
You know how tired it was to deal with your antsy antics? You almost got one of us pulped.
그때는 눈에 뵈는 게 없었습니다. 함께 공연을 하자는 줄 알았거든요.
I was not in my right mind at the time. Why, I thought you were simply trying to perform with me.
그래도 마지막에 와서는 같은 길을 걸을 수 있어 참으로 다행이라 생각합니다.
Still, I think it's truly serendipitous that we could walk the same path in the end.
저도 마찬가지예요. 아르갈리아님 덕분에
I feel the same.
받았답니다.
Sir Argalia gave us true salvation.
아니야 친구들.
No, don't mention it, friends.
나 혼자 했다면 여기까지 오지 못했을 거야.
I couldn't have done this alone. I should be thanking you all.
그나저나 오늘은 아무도 맞이해주지 않네.
By the by, it seems no one is here to greet us today.
쫄아서 뒤로 숨었나 보군.
Must have wimped out and hid behind a shelf. Yeah, it sounds about right.
너희 제정신이야?
That wouldn't surprise me, it's Argalia. Are you what, insane? You can't fling the door open by force.
이렇게 들어오는 손님은 또 처음.
That's a first, I gotta admit.
힘으로 들어올 수 있을 만큼 도서관이 실체화했다는 뜻이 아닐까요?
Perhaps this is an indication that the library has grown close enough to the physical realm that it can be interacted with from the outside.
그리고 노크는 꽤 여러 번 했는걸.
And we knocked several times too, mind you.
두드린 후에 반응이 없으면 적당히 돌아가야지.
If you wrap your dirty fists on a door and no one responds, what you should do is leave, not break in.
너무 열올리지 마. 우리도 조금 마음이 급했거든.
Don't get your skirt in a twist. We were in a bit of a hurry, so to speak.
플루토, 부탁할게.
Pluto, do your job.
예, 제가 금방 복구해드리겠습니다.
But of course, I shall see to it that the entrance is repaired in no time.
특이점.
Is that a singularity?
특이점이라니요. 터무니없는 소리를.
Singularity, such a preposterous claim.
이건 마법입니다.
It's magic! Fucking this clown.
저희는 경계에 서서 답을 구하는 구도자이자 예술가입니다.
We are truth seekers and artists, perched on the boundary as we search for an answer.
너희는 뒤틀림에 먹히지 않았어. 어떻게 가능한
You
거지?
haven't been taken over by the distortion. How is that possible?
먹느냐 먹히느냐 그 기로에서 아슬아슬하게 외줄타기를
아,
하고
제-
있는 거지.
To eat or be eaten, we're walking a fine line at the crossroads.
창백한 사서는 완전한 인간이 된 건가? 이제 창백하다고 할 수도 없겠어.
The so-called pale librarian has fully become human, huh? I can't even call her pale anymore.
부드러운 살과 붉은 피가 흐르고 있으니까.
She now has red blood coursing beneath her soft flesh.
네 모든 핏줄을 뽑아서 먹고 싶어. 과연 어떤 맛일까? 인간이 된 기계의 핏줄은.
I want to rip out every little blood vessel in your body and eat it. The veins of a machine turned human. How will they taste, I wonder? They're all insane.
날것으로 먹는 것보다 요리해서 먹는 게 더 맛있다.
Easy there, Elena. That stuff tastes better cooked than raw.
군침 도는군.
The thought is making my mouth water.
너희 취향은 존중할 테니 제발 개인적인 기호는 둘이 있을 때만 말이야.
Why is Angela being nice about this? Fucking hell. Of all things, I respect your preferences, but please save discussions about them for private conversation.
그래서 용건은 너희를 위한 책은 없는데 초대하지도 않았고.
What's your business here anyway? We don't feel like giving any books to you. Didn't invite you here either.
저희가 찾는 답이 도서관에 있다고 들었습니다.
I heard
그것도 가장 안쪽.
I heard that the answer we seek lies at the library at its very core.
그 책을 낼름 먹기 위해 찾아왔지요.
And we've come to snatch that book with our forky tongue.
엔젤라, 당신이 그 책을 거의 다 완성했다고 들었습니다.
Angela, we are aware that you've nearly completed that volume. The fact that Angela isn't pressed about a whole gang of stars of the city threats is definitely telling how much trust she has in the librarians. Yeah, fair enough, knowing that is a whole ass gang of nuclear bombs.
누가 순순히 내어준다고 했어?
Who said anything about giving it away?
허락받겠다는 말도 안 했지.
I never said anything about asking permission either.
아 맞아. 롤랑. 너와 이렇게 이야기하는 건 오랜만이네.
No, we are. Oh, we 100% are, Romina. Let's do this. Ah, right. Roland, it's been a while since I got to have a chat with you in peace.
대답 안 해주겠다는 거야?
You won't talk to me?
너무 매정하다.
That's heartless of
너를
you.
위한 기쁜 소식이 있는데.
And I had good news for you too.
네가 그토록 만나고 싶어했던 사람과 함께 왔거든.
We brought along the person you wanted to meet so dearly, actually.
뭐?
What?
너와 다시 만나게 하고 싶지 않았어. 마치 아름다운 장미꽃과 야수 같은 너희를.
Truth be told, I didn't want her to meet you again. The two of you were comparable to a marriage between a beautiful rose and a rabid beast.
하지만 마지막까지 만나지 못하는 사랑 이야기는 너무 가슴 아프잖아.
So, a love story that ends with the lovers never getting to see each other would be too tragic, wouldn't you say?
그래서 특별히 함께 오기로 했지.
So I decided to take her with us.
무슨 헛소리를.
What bullcrap are you?
오랜만이군, 롤랑.
It's been a while, Roland.
우리 예전에
Have we
서로 만난 적 있나?
met before?
어찌 모르겠나. 그토록 지겹게 들었는데.
How could I forget? She wouldn't shut up about you.
안젤리크로부터 말이야.
That's right. Angelica had much to say.
이런. 너무
Oh,
과했나?
Jesus Christ! I thought it was gonna be like a jar or something. Oh no, he made a whole ass puppet. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, lovely. What lovely people this is.
꿈에 그리던 재회라 말이 나오지 않아?
What's wrong? Are you at a loss by the reunion of your dreams? What motherfuckery are you trying to pull is so great.
그대로지. 아니면 예전보다 더 아름다워진 모습에
There's no
감탄을 금치 못하겠나?
Well, there's no trickery here. Or are you so mesmerized by her polished up beauty that you can't stop admiring her? That is the loudest we have ever gotten Roland. Holy shit.
무서워라. 왜 그래? 네가 사랑하는 안젤리카를 드디어 만났잖아.
How intimidating. What's the problem? You finally met your beloved Angelica once more.
설마 이번에도 첫눈에 반했어? 또 나에게서 안젤리카를 뺏어가려고?
Oh, don't tell me. Fell in love at first sight for the second time. Want to steal Angelica from me yet again?
아니, 이번에는 그렇게 되지 않아.
No, you won't. I won't let that happen this time.
안젤리카는 너에게 과분한 상대야. 너 따위로 인해 인생이 망가지면 안 됐다고.
You don't deserve Angelica. She deserved better than having her life ruined by the likes of you.
넌 저 모습을 보고서도 아무 생각이 들지 않아?
Don't you feel anything when you look at that mess you made of her?
더 완벽해진 모습에 많이 놀랐구나.
You must be quite bedazzled by her perfect form. We have different meanings of perfect, clearly.
죽을 생각하지 마. 산채로 뼈까지 다 씹어먹어.
You're not gonna croak in peace. I'll chew you up alive, crunch your bones to dust.
아직도 눈이 먼 채로 과거에 사로잡혔네. 어리석은 롤라.
You're still bound to the past, blind to the present, Roland. You fool.
나처럼 앞을 보고 걸으라고. 재현이 얼마나 고생했는지 알아?
Try looking into the future like I do. Do you know how hard Jae-hyun worked for this?
피아노에 뒤섞인 시체를 분류하는 건 나도 꽤 벅차더군.
Roland about to manifest fervent beats? True. Yeah, he's about to actually go full murder mode. Let me guess, is the final realization just fucking Roland, by the way? Seeing that he's about to fucking... This is about to be a distortion level event with Roland, aren't we?
나도 고생했지. 더위에 부풀어 오른 시체 덩어리에서 안젤리카의 피만 솎아내는 거.
Why spoil colon 3? I went through... Fucking fair enough, but yeah, I have a feeling that Roland's about to jump our asses. I went through a fair bit of trouble next to him. I had to extract Angelica's blood out of the pile of bodies bloated from the heat.
피아노?
The piano? Once again, now we got the full crazy laugh from Regalia too. What?
이런.
때가
아니었나?
My oh my, was it too early to reveal this?
미안해서 어쩌지 롤란?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Roland.
혹시 내가 너의 계획을 망친 건 아니겠지?
I didn't ruin your little plan by accident, did I?
피아니스트를 말하는 거야?
This about the pianist?
나도 아는 걸 모르시네. 핫도그떡이시네.
I love the Greta VA. I'm gonna be honest, Greta is my favorite VA. The fucking energy put into that is so much fun. I love Greta. Even I know that fact. All your smarts were good for nothing, huh?
생각보다 쇼가 더 새콤해지네요.
I'm not sure if I should tell him about cut content. We'll figure. You can tell me at the end. Let's deal with this, and you can tell me about this cut content. Let's put a pin in that, Almina. Remind me about it later. This show is getting spicier than I thought.
나도 웬만하면 참으려고 했는데.
On one hand, it's cut content. On the other, it's fucked up. Yeah, we'll save it to the end. We'll talk about it later once we get through a bit of the story, and we'll talk about it. Because I imagine it's gonna have some story relevance too. I was trying to hold it in. I really was.
웃겨서 또 눈물이 나네.
But this is too hysterical. I can't hold back my tears.
순진하고 얼빠진 기계색.
You naive, moronic heap of scrap.
엔젤라, 네가 저 속시커먼 놈의 반쪽을 죽인 거라고.
Angela, you're the one who killed that black-hearted bastard's undeserved better half. Do you see it now? You're the one who killed my sister.
이건 저도 웃음을 금치 못하겠군요.
Quite a scene indeed. Even I can't help but laugh at this.
백야 학주 덕분에 뒤틀림이, 그리고 뒤틀림 덕분에 피아니스트가.
The White Night and Dark Days caused the distortion phenomenon which made the pianist.
그리고 백야 흑주는 엔젤라 네 덕분에 일어난 일이지.
And you, Angela, are responsible for the White Nights and Dark Days.
명백한 윤곽네요.
The relation couldn't be any clearer.
가여운 엔젤라님.
Oh,
어떻게 아직도 눈이 멀어 있나요?
poor Angela. How could you still be so blind to the truth?
그쯤 하면 됐잖아.
Cut it out.
이번에는 예상보다 잠잠하군. 길길이 날뛰지 않고 말이야.
You're being calmer than I expected this time, rather than, you know, throwing a furious fit.
저 눈 돌아간 놈 덕분에 조금이라도 수상한 실험을 하던 조직이나 사무소들이 털렸지.
That rabbit psycho whopped a whole lot of syndicates and offices that were running experiments which even seemed a tiny bit suspicious.
그리고 그 눈먼 분노에
And his blind rampage affected us as well.
롤랑, 넌 우리를 기억 못하겠지만 말이야.
Roland, I don't expect you to remember us.
난 그저 불행한 사고로 죽은 내 아들을 되살리고 싶었을 뿐이야.
All I wanted was to bring back my son, who had died in an unfortunate accident.
당연히 네 아내의 죽음과 아무 관련이 없었지.
There was no way for me to have anything to do with the death of your wife.
그 모든 설명을 했는데도 넌 가차없이 작업실에 있는 내 아들을 죽였어.
I explained it all to you, and yet you killed my son in cold blood in the workroom.
참으로 비정하더군.
You were such a merciless being.
그 지독한 냄새가 나던 작업실.
Right. It was the place with a terrible stench.
이거 의외인데 설마 기억하고 있을 줄이야.
This was unexpected. You actually remembered it.
저 인형을 보면 안 떠오를 수가 없지. 기술은 정교해졌어도 그 역겨운 방식은 똑같고.
Looking at that puppet, I can't help but be reminded of it. I guess you've gotten more skillful since then, even though your disgusting method hadn't changed one bit. Jaehyun, Kettle, Roland, Pot. Yeah, no, actually though.
아들은 분명 어떠한 특이점으로도 살릴 수 없을 만큼 늦었고 끔찍한 상태.
Nothing in this room but monsters. All I gotta say, all of them are fucked up in the head a little bit, and all have committed horrible crimes. No singularity could have saved my son when he was in an abysmal state.
내 눈길이 닿지 않는 곳에서 놀다가 불행하게도 뒷골목 재개발 공사 현장의 롤러에 휘말렸던 거야.
He was playing in a spot that was out of my sight when he unfortunately got in the way of a road roller which was making his way for gentrification in a backstreet's redevelopment site.
그때 회사에 있던 내 잘못이지. 하지만 되돌리고 싶었어. 내게 있는 모든 걸 쏟아부어서라도.
I shouldn't have been at work that day, but I still wanted to undo what happened, even if it cost everything I had.
심지어 내 아들은 거의 다 살아났지.
What's more, the revival of my son was nearly complete.
그런데 그 감격스러운 순간에 마지막에 쳐들어와서 초를 치다니.
But then you had to intervene moments before our touching reunion and ruin it all.
그딴 걸 아들이라 부른 거냐?
You still insist that thing was your son?
온몸이 누구의 것인지도 모를 살점으로 꿰매어져 있었는데도.
All it was an abomination made of the flesh of random people weaved together.
내 방식을 정의할 자격은 없다.
You don't get to
있는 모두의 방식도 말이야.
You don't get to decide the worth of my method or the ways of anyone else here for that matter.
난 너에게 어떠한 피해도 주지 않았어.
I never did any harm to you.
그저 밤에 길을 잃어 이미 숨을 거둔 아이들을 사용했을 뿐이라고.
I guess when Roland met him, yeah, but in the experience of the game, he did grab a ton of people on that train, remember? So maybe at the beginning, yes, but now he is long gone at this point. The worst thing I did was use the bodies of children who already gone astray and lost their lives during the night.
그래도 언젠가 그 아이들의 부모에게 그래 그들에게만은 심판받아도 괜찮다고 생각했지.
What are you bonking, Valley? What did I say that was wrong? Or are you just being a dickhead and hitting me for no reason, you motherfucker? Goddamn you, Valley. Thank you, Almeida, for balancing out this crazy Valley man. Even so, if their parents wanted to hold me accountable, I was ready to accept their judgment. Fair enough, Herbert. Not yours, Rowan.
다시 삶을 얻은 내 아들을 죽일 권리도 내 행동을 심판할 자격도 없다고.
You had no right to kill my son who was just about to be given new life or judge me for my actions.
내 모든 걸 앗아가는 불길을 보며
That day, staring at the fire which engulfed all I had, I swore to myself
너에게 같은 고통을 안겨주겠다.
that I'd do everything to make you suffer the same,
이 빌어먹을 세상에도 말이야.
and to make this damn world suffer as well.
애꿎은자들에게 화풀이나 하는 미친 놈이 내 아들을 죽일 명분은 없었어.
There was no justification for a maniac who was lashing out at blameless people to kill my son.
그러다 기회를 얻었지. 이 힘에 눈을 뜰 수 있었고.
Then I came across another chance. I could awaken to this power.
하지만 혼란스러웠던 나는 한참을 방황했어.
But I was confused and lost my way.
이런저런 생각이 들더군.
I lost my way for a good while. My head was brimming with all kinds of thoughts.
그런 내 손을 지휘자나리가 잡아줘서 이 순간까지 도달할 수 있었고.
That was when the orchestrator here reached out to me and led me to this exact moment.
그거고.
That's that.
이거지.
And this is this.
네가 어떤 사정을 안고 있다 해도
Whatever you'd gone through.
내 아내만큼은 건드리면 안 됐어.
You shouldn't have fucked with my wife.
너희가 어떤 내절한 사연을 가진 새끼든 이제 상관없다고.
Doesn't matter what kind of miserable past you have anymore.
나 때문이었다 해도 상관없어.
I don't even care if I was the reason for your suffering.
넌
But you.
롤랑, 진정해.
Roland, calm down.
너답지 않게 왜 그래?
What's the matter? This isn't like you. Angela, you are pressing every wrong dialogue option.
나답지 않다고.
Not like me, huh?
사람 잘못 봤어.
You've got the wrong impression then.
상황이 너무 재밌게 흘러가네.
This is taking such an amusing turn.
그래도 오해하지 말아줘, 엔젤라.
I'm guessing we're finding Puppet and the wife together because I'm counting this, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 11. So I'm guessing these two are going to be fighting together, probably.
난 저 검은 놈처럼 너에게 복수를 하고 싶어 이 자리까지 온 게 아니야.
I'm not here to get revenge like that man with a cohort of coal is.
아니, 오히려 감사하고 있다고.
It's the opposite, rather. I'm thankful for you, you see.
네 덕분에 우리가 힘을 얻어 이곳까지 온 거 아니겠나?
You gave us the power to reach here, sister.
감사합니다. 우리가 구원받을 수 있는 길을
Thank you
열어주셔서.
for opening up a path where which we can reach salvation.
이곳에서 우리는 도서관의 빛을 얻고 피아니스트를 넘어선 아름다움으로 도시를 비출 거야.
Here, we'll take the light of the library and illuminate the city with beauty that exceeds the pianist.
누구도 우리를 잊을 수 없도록.
And so that no one will ever be able to forget us.
그러니 엔젤라, 내가 어찌 너에게 감사하지 않겠어?
And that's why, Angela, you have my deepest gratitude.
나 또한 감사를 표하지. 덕분에 원하는 대로 저 녀석의 마음을 흔들 수 있었으니.
Let me express my appreciation as well. I could shake him up as I desired thanks to your ignorance.
이 다음 이야기가 어떨지 굉장히 궁금하지만 아쉽게도 저희는 볼 수 없겠네요.
As eager as I am to see what happens at the googly eyes, we'll have to miss out on it, sadly. But we're the library. We got bullshit on our side. Now, get ready then.
이 도시의 노래가 피날레를 앞두고 있으니 너희는 너희의 이야기를 지켜야지.
The song of the city is approaching its coda, and you have your stories to keep, don't you? Okay, shut up, dog.
롤랑,
Roland,
아무 말도 하지 마.
don't say a word.
하지. 아르갈리아를 막아야 한다는
We still have a
적이 있으니까.
we still have a common goal of stopping Argalia. Okay. And it is time. Oh wait, shit. Let me see if the mod will fix it at this point. Actually, wait. I forgot to restart before doing this. Wait. Let me do. This should be working. It only says I only have 2 workshop subscriptions. Let me restart my Steam very quickly. What is the cut content related to anything that's coming up, or is it its own separate thing? It's a very important question. If it's related to what we're about to experience, don't tell me. But if it's something on the side, you could tell me. Okay, here we go. Oh, so I'll be able to leave and come back to this at any point, right? Wait, oh, am I not allowed? Do I actually have to do this all in one go, by the way? Oh my god, I have to do this all in one go? Oh, you weren't joking about this takes 3 or 4 hours. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. What do you mean not really, by the way? Or does that mod fix that, by the way? Yeah, no, okay, I do have to do this all in one go. Lovely. I have about 3 minutes, so I guess let's just take a peek into one of the fights. Is there a requested fight we should do first, by the way? Does anyone have a fight they want to see? Hawkma? That, you laughing does not... Why are you all laughing about this? That gives me fear. Of God, specifically. Well, you said related to the puppeteer fight, you unused root... Or, sorry, yeah. I guess I read it in my head. Sorry, I read that in my head. I didn't respond to it. What it... Sure, go ahead. What is the unused mechanic? Honestly, do I just do... Who's a good defense team? Thank you for the posture and drink. I'm wondering if I just do... I think I might do Iori Yasad. Or, well, I gotta get rid of, like, half her passives, though. Because let me give those back to Red Mist. Who is a good defense? I guess I could probably do... Oh, that's who I can do. Maxim. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, man. Alright then, sure. I probably should not have as many hallways as I have here. Let me just get rid of that. Yeah, I need to separate these a bit. Well, yeah, let me just... I want to get rid of the hollers first before I forget, you know? Yeah, this should be fine, I think. Yeah, let's see... Doesn't tell me what it is, but let's see what it is. Pluto. What? Interesting weird cards? We cut stuff like that. I talked about certain topics not being... Yeah, it's fair. At the start of the scene, exhaust all cards, add new pages, their cost becomes 0. On the second scene, spawn 4 shades that copy the appearance stat to comment. Oh! So we don't fuck with him. He spawns in shades we have to deal with? Greetings, I am Hakma. I am the librarian who guards this floor. You are quite the polite gentleman. That was unexpected from the library that was rumored to be brutal. Oh shit! Alright, Rajao. We'll see how this goes. Not to mention, this place also has a rather quiet and moody atmosphere. Not bad. Silence and emptiness makes it hard to believe, for one to believe that the Makarave atrocity of turning people into books have taken place here on multiple occasions. May I ask who the people behind you are? They're my assistant librarians who shall aid me in receiving you warmly. You may introduce yourselves to each other. But of course, my name is Puto. I believe this was before dedicated to the topic of religion. What is the religion in your view, if I may ask? What could it be? I would say that is one firmly believes in, and a state of mind that gives motivation and significance to their deeds. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I don't have that much time to look through this. I want to see what this mechanic's gonna be. I don't quite understand this. Must use pages with a certain cost. I don't know what this means exactly. I'll just... Oh, I get it. I have to use specific costs, and that's strength. I have to use all my light. Okay, I understand now. This is his contract bullshit. Ah, and then he makes copies of who we are. Lovely. I understand now what's happening here. And I can read this now? Oh, and I can use it immediately, though. Okay. That's not that bad, then, if I can just use it immediately. Magic missile? What the fuck is this? So if I use it, does it stay in my... Oh, it stays in my hand. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, God. Can I... So I have a question. Can I... Wait, let me double back. So can I pick who I want for each one then? Let me recheck this real quickly. Shut the fuck up. Okay, they are all ones. Oh, so that's actually really easy. Okay, then this is such a great character for this. It was this one, I think. Or no, it's not that one. What was the one? Yeah, this. That's perfect for, like, Rhino here, actually. Oh, God. This one is, like, has to be one cost, so I have to make a one cost character. And must engage in clashes. Okay. Honestly, this is a fun one. I like this, but I have to run. Oh, they change each turn. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I can't just abuse that with like a one cost deck. Okay, got it. But we will run for today. We know what we are going to be doing on Saturday then. Sorry that we're going to have to wait so long to do it, but my schedule makes it so I don't have enough time to do this entire thing. Oh, so they can only randomize downward? Okay, got it. Yeah, but I hope to see you guys all on Saturday. We will officially do the fucking death run. I'm gonna want to die at the end of the stream, but we will try and push through it next time. Thank you guys for coming. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, y'all. Yeah, we'll make those shades suffer. Oh yeah, they have shimmering. Lovely. Yeah, then no, definitely don't want to do expensive cards. But yes, I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Bye-bye for now.